30 seconds, 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Stand by. Exact same event. 400 meters on the rower. 96-foot handstand walk. 600 meters on the rower. And 120-foot handstand walk. Then 800 meters on the rower. And one final 72-foot handstand walk sprint. All the way to the finish line. Our time cap is 13 minutes. More than enough time for these gentlemen to cross the finish line. Let's see how our male competitors now compared to our female competitors who we've seen previously. This is event number 4 of 6 here at the 2024 CrossFit French Throwdown, the European semifinals, as we already have hands in the air from the judges, signaling the last 100 meters. First hand was Tom Kingdon, but the first on the handstand walk is big Bronislav Olenkovic, one of the strongest athletes in the world. And look at him go. Gymnastics test and sending a strong message this morning here in Lyon. Jules Castor se maintient parmi les meilleurs amongst your leaders. Fan favorite Jules Castor. Bronislav already back on the row at 150, as we have Tom Kingdon will be third, following Jamie Rosal and Gonzalez. Your second men back for his second rowing distance. And we have Javi Serra done with his handstand walk at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Blistering pace for these gentlemen. Now let's see if this pace can hold up through 600 meters and 120 feet of handstand walk. What about that time? Look at the screen. As you can see online, 1:34 pace for Bronislav Olenkovic. Going in full send mode this morning. Already hand in the air for Bronislav, all the way in lane number 1. And still maintaining his pace on the row, as you can see on screen. Final pulls for Bronislav, and still the only hand we see. Down to the final 100 meter. Now comes Tom Kingdon in lane 3. And 3 other judges signaling the final 100 meters, but here comes Bronislav in lane number 1. Very comfortable there, no problem. Completing the first 60 feet, as we see our next athletes kicking up. Kingdon will be second to kick down. Kevin Yos, also one of the strongest athletes on the field, but look at Bronislav in lane number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, at 4:30, already back on the rower. Kevin Yos in a race with Tom Kingdon for second place. Both of them sprinting back to the rower. Kingdon will be the first to row, but Yos right behind. Victor Helsinghoff just following Jamie Rosales and Gonzalez, so that's your top 5. 5 minutes on the clock and already on the last rowing distance. Voilà Jules Castor maintenant de retour sur le rameur. Favori de la foule ici dans le couloir numéro 6. Your leader in lane number 1, still going. 1:38 pace for Bronislav Olenkovic. Sending it on the rower. Incredible display of fitness here for Bronislav this morning. A true endurance test on the rower. Intensity as well, and gymnastics as well. We're halfway to our 13-minute time cap. This is heat 1 of 4. And the end is raised. Final 100 meters. Bronislav still at a 1:40 pace. 7 minutes on the clock. Looking left, and still the only hand we see now. Tom Kingdon, Kevin Yos are here, and please, Lyon, make some noise. Looking to secure a heat win here on Sunday morning. Bronislav Olenkovic. Down to the final 10 feet. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, in 7:44. Bronislav Olenkovic. And now we have a race. Kevin Yos and Tom Kingdon. Who is it gonna be? It's gonna be Kingdon. A split second in front of Kevin Yos, but here comes Jamie Rosales and Gonzalez. Taking fourth in 8:09, Victor Helsinghoff will round out the top 5 in 8:14 unofficial. Maraskevich will take 6th. And now we have Jules Castor. Voici Jules Castor in 8:31 unofficial. Outstanding performance. Mikko Lilleorg is down to his final section. One final step, and here he comes. In 8:50 unofficial, Jerry Serra in 8:54. As we have Nicolas Saraliotis making his way down the competition floor just at 9 minutes on the clock. Final 2 sections for Saraliotis. Allez Lyon, let's make some noise and bring it home. Saraliotis is through in 9:18 unofficial. What an outstanding performance for heat number 1. And please give it up for Bronislav Olenkovic.